Hey lovely people. So I know y'all done seen this makeup a bunch of times in a bunch of videos, but that's alright. It's been a great makeup video inside video type of day, and now we've come to the end of it. And I'm getting ready to take my makeup off, and I'm like, you know what? I have some products to try. Let's do a video on it. So, new micellar waters in the drugstore. The first one is the Garnier Skin Active Micellar Cleansing Water, but this has a green top. And it claims to be mattifying. All-in-one mattifying, removes makeup, cleanses and purifies pores. Oily skin, for oily skin, even sensitive. And then the second one is the L'Oreal Skin Expert Micellar Cleansing Water. Complete cleanser, removes makeup, cleans dirt and oil, purifies and mattifies for normal to oily skin. So I'm going to try these out. Now, the Garnier Skin Active Micellar Water, I am no stranger to it. They came out when this first came out with two versions here, the pink top and the blue top. The pink top, this is a new one. I just finished one, but the pink top is all skin types, just they're basic, I guess, standard micellar water. I love this stuff. And then the blue one has a little bit of, it says it's oil free, but it has that little two-part situation where you have to shake it up. And this is like to remove your waterproof items. Although I found that I can get my waterproof items off with this one as well. So these, this brand, this line of them, I'm no stranger to. And the L'Oreal micellar water, however, this line of micellar waters are completely new. They have 3 out as well. I said 5. 3 out as well. And I looked at them, and I got the one for normal to oily skin because I have oily skin. And they have one for dry, and then like all skin types are normal skin. And I thought that was interesting because you guys know anything dealing with mattifying and all that. I'm all for it. So I'm going to try to remove all of my makeup with one on one side and all of my makeup with the other on the other side. And we shall see, and I'll count how many cotton rounds I need to use. I have a few things, after I take the makeup off, I have a few things on the take on the mattifying micellar water, how I feel about it. So, if you want details on this look, there's going to be some reviews and, tutorials going on in the near future, so just keep your eyes on your subscription box. So I'm taking off my eyelashes now. Nothing too fancy about that. I rarely use like any remover or anything to break down the glue. Also, I can say never use all micellar waters to take off my makeup. Like this heavy makeup that I have on now, I will use a combination of like a cleanse off oil or a cleansing balm, and then my wipes, and then, then the micellar water at the end. But for the sake of seeing how good this is, because a lot of people don't want to do all those steps. A lot of people don't want to use multiple products to take their makeup off, and that's fair. So I'm going to try to take it all off with the micellar waters. Alright? So I take my lashes off, and now I'm going to start with, I actually like to start with the lip. I have on a NYX liquid suede, and I have some translucent powder mixed in it to make it a little bit more long wearing. So I am going to go ahead and I have the big cotton pads. I'm going to start with the L'Oreal on this side. I shook it up. I don't even know what's supposed to be shaken up. You get 13.5 fluid ounces in both of these. They both were about $9.99 at Walgreens. I usually get my Garnier at Walmart because it's cheaper, unless there's a sale or something. So, I don't know. $10 is pushing it for me, but let's see. There's no scent. It has a little bit of bubble in it, but there's no scent. So, let's go ahead and get this lip off. Alright. So, most liquid lipsticks, this soft matte lip cream, this liquid suede is not the most long wearing type of situation. I put some translucent powder on it to make it a little bit more long wearing, but I usually can get this off with micellar water. So I'm starting to struggle on my lips with this. It's not getting it off. Let's try the Garnier. Let's try the Garnier. Trying to just, okay. And the Garnier is appearing to struggle as well. So I'm not going to go any further with it. So they kind of behave equally with that lip. So I'm going to use some oil to go ahead and get that off. Again, I usually use oil to get my lip off anyway. So I'm going to use some oil to get it off. Because micellar waters aren't good with that. That's alright though. I usually take my lip off first anyway with an oil and put some balm. See, the oil gets it right off. So, and use some lip balm to moisturize the lips while I take off the rest of my makeup. So let's do that. Put some lip balm on. That's what these tests are for. That's what we're doing. Alright, so both are equally bad at removing that lip product. So can you imagine a Lime Crime Velveteen or a LA Splash waterproof lip? Just try something else. Micellar water is not going to do it for you. Alright, let's go on to the eye makeup. I'm wearing BH Cosmetics palette. I have one. I don't have one in like cream base underneath. Have on primer. I have on brow. A brow pencil with brow gel. Concealer around the brows. And I'm also wearing a felt tip liner from Wet n Wild. It's not waterproof, nor is my mascara or my liner. So, here we go. This side we'll do L'Oreal over here. So I'm going to pretty saturate. I'm not going to soak it all the way through, but saturate my pad. And I'm going to let it sit on the eye for a few seconds and kind of press it in because that helps break down the makeup. I want to give it a fair chance. Break it down. And look, I didn't even rub yet, and it's kind of just falling off of my eye. Wow. That got a lot off without me even rubbing. I'm going to use a second one because that one's soaked now. And I'm going to see if I can get the remaining of this eyeliner. Wow, that swooped that eyeliner right off. That's nice. There's not any eyeliner residue on the top. Really nice. I'm going to use the other side of my cotton pad. And I'm going to go ahead under the eye. It's not burning. I mean, it's wet. It's micellar water. But I wear contacts. It's some definitely got my eye as I'm doing this, as it always does, but I have no burning sensation or anything. I am wearing a Rimmel Scandaleyes longwear eyeliner, and to get my longwear eyeliner off, I tend to use Vaseline because you got to really get into the waterline, and this cotton pad in my waterline kind of freaks me out. So I'll just use like a Q-tip, something a little bit more concentrated cotton. So I'm not mad right now though. That's fine. I'll try to get as much off as I can. Creepy. Alright. So it removed my eye makeup. This is still the same pad. I'm going to go over the brow. And yeah, it removed my eye makeup really, really well. Just like pressing on it. And it broke it down really, really well. So let's go ahead. And I still have eyeliner on, but that's fine. Like, it's fine. Let's go ahead and do the Garnier. And I'm going to do the same thing, give it a fair chance. I'm going to pat it over the lid a little bit. Break down the product. Break it down. Hey, bub. Alright. And look, that one kind of did the exact same thing. Kind of took it down. Took most of it off. And now I'm going to get a new one. Hold on to that. And and see if I can get the rest of the eyeliner off. And yeah. No burning or nothing like that in my eye. Nothing like that. Cut a little bit of eyelash glue. The L'Oreal one took off all of my eyelash glue. Or it could have just been when I peeled the eyelash off, it was a lot less left back. Oh, creep you out. My contact moved. Sorry if I creeped you guys out. So this one actually, though, the Garnier one, to be honest, going over it, has managed to grab a little bit more of my eyeliner. As you can see, it managed to grab a little bit more of the eyeliner than the L'Oreal one. So, but that wouldn't be a reason for me to, I don't know. It did grab, and I'm going to go over each eye one more time with a clean pad, with a little bit more, see if I can get anything left off. or left on my eye rather. Okay. It's a little bit more, not bad. Not bad. So with the Garnier. It's fun. And of course you could use the same pad a little bit longer than I am, but for the sake of the video and so it's a little bit more clear. Yeah, the Garnier one is doing a much better job of getting, I'll poke myself in the eye, of getting the eyeliner off. So yeah, now let's do the face makeup and see how clean, get my brow here. Looks really good, really good. Yeah, let's go ahead and do the face makeup as much as I can. So I'm going to go ahead and, L'Oreal side. And I was wearing some heavy, good makeup today. Okay, and I'm just going to rub this all over my face once. Got cotton on my ear. Ugh. That is gross. Alright, do it again. Again, oh boy, this is a good test. I'm wearing the L'Oreal Total Coverage Foundation. I did a little first impressions on it today. And yeah, so, yeah. Got as much as I could. That's gross. And then what I'll do is use a clean baby wipe to see how much makeup is left over after I do each side. So I'm going to do 2 cotton pads worth of the Garnier and see what I can pull off of this side. Oh, that ripped my cotton pad. And that Total Coverage Foundation, the Total Coverage Foundation is very thick. Very, very thick. Coverage, high coverage, decent coverage. I'm still reviewing it. Alright, one more with the Garnier. Let's see what we got. Okay, so now I'm going to take a clean baby wipe and see how much makeup is left, how much residue is left on my face. Nelson just came in and brought me a snack because he's great. Alright, anyway. Clean baby wipe. These are Huggies. They do pretty well. I'm just going to go over the L'Oreal side. I don't expect all the makeup to be gone. I honestly don't because I wash my face. So one side of the Huggy. And this is what we have left on the face. Not bad. I feel like if I did one more cotton pad, I'd be good. Let's try the Garnier side. But remember that eyeliner is still very heavily. I'm going to have to pull in some Vaseline. Huh. They're about the same. They're about exactly the same. Yeah. So, with each cotton pad, they both perform the same with the lip product, which sucked. They performed the same, pretty much the same with the eye. The L'Oreal one did not break down that waterline as much. Squeeze when I had the pad on my eye. The Garnier one did break down a little bit more on the waterline. Still there. I'm not worried about it. Still there. And then doing the baby wipe test afterwards, they left probably about the same amount, and that could have been due to my error, just not getting that area as clean. But this is fully not a full dirty baby wipe, and I'm kind of satisfied with that. And what I usually use my micellar water for is after I use a wipe, after I use oil, I'll do this to get the last little bits off. So what I wanted to say about, Oh no, my battery's dying. What I wanted to say about the mattification part. I don't care if my face is matte after I take my makeup off. So what I'll probably use these for is before I put my makeup on in the morning, just to give me a fresh wipe, just to keep it matte, and to just do, you know, and just to have it like that. Because taking my makeup off, I don't care if my makeup's matte. If my face is matte after. I care about if it's matte before. So these could be like a before step to give me that. My face does feel pretty matte though. It does feel really clean, even though I know I still need to wash it. But that's not bad. It's not bad. So my battery is about to die. Let me know what you think about these two new micellar waters. I kind of did a test for you guys. You have any questions, comments, concerns about them, leave them down below. I love you all, and I will talk to you guys in the next one.